David Flores has never seen anything like it. Bavarian harvesters are lying on the platform of their wagon as it rolls on. They're picking organically farmed cucumbers. Flores comes from Ecuador. He's a certifier of organic products, and he's on a short visit to Germany to take a closer look at some of the country's organic farms.
It seems very efficient and quick to me. And the personnel don't have to exert themselves like they would if they were loading baskets. It seems very practical.
This is his German colleague. Both work for the same organic certification inspection firm. Whether in Ecuador or Germany, they spend a lot of time traveling to establishments like this organic farm outside Munich. Oliver Koch takes his job seriously, taking the time to inspect every vegetable patch. But what's he looking for?
Basically, plant diversity, whether there are any signs of possible non-allowed methods, how the soil looks, how the plants have developed, and simply whatever you can see down here that doesn't catch your eye at first glance.
David Flores inspects farms in the same way back home, although most of the organic products there are exported.
We're slowly starting to accept organic products and consume them. So I think it's a process of understanding which advantages this kind of food can bring. Hopefully it won't take too long. The biggest problem in Latin America is the use and misuse of insecticides and pesticides and other chemical substances.
The next stop on the inspector's itinerary is organic brewery Neumarkter Lamsbräu near Nuremberg. Flores is shown around by a specialist of the trade. It's new territory for the Ecuadorian inspector who's never been inside a brewery. His German colleague carefully inspects the contents of the stockrooms.
Okay.
Is this where all the hops are stored?
It turns out they have another stockroom in the building and 5 kilograms of hops. Each inspection has to include a tour of the premises to make sure that organic really means organic. But what happens if something's not up to scratch?
There's a series of measures. They range from pointing out the problem orally or in writing to warnings, or in worse cases, they can lead to a ban on sales.
In order to prevent that from happening, Manfred Böhm checks all bills and receipts. The visitor can't join in the discussion, which is in German, but he's also no stranger to this kind of paperwork.
The processes are similar in Ecuador. There's a documentation system which allows you to check back, and there are very high quality requirements. You have to meet a lot of demands to become certified. Things are done the same way here, with a documentation system to describe the product and to regulate the foods they sell.
The brewery produces organic cola as well as beer. That's one product that David Flores has yet to see back home in Ecuador.